All right, so I have a 2007 Yamaha Grizzly 125, and doing the carb rebuild. We're on the trails, so that's where the carb was in there. It's pretty easy to take apart, kind of self-explanatory. But anyway, we're on the trails, and we had to bang the bottom of the float bowl. So figured I'd take it apart. There's a bunch of crap floating around in there. And I bought a rebuild kit because I'm sure I'm the first one to rebuild this whole carb anyway. So I figured while I'm in there, I might as well rebuild it. There was some parts, you know, that the carb didn't need. I think it was just a standard rebuild kit for other carbs, I would assume. I didn't contact the vendor, but anyway, there's parts in there I'm not going to use. But like the main jet, you know, didn't appear to come in this kit, which is kind of weird. But I got it soaking in this carburetor parts cleaner carbometic thing. So, you know, the main jet obviously didn't look too gunked up anyways, but I think what was happening was a float needle and everything was getting caught up, and there was gunk in there, so I might have not even needed a rebuild kit. But you know what, like I said, I was in there. They have I looked at the needle looked pretty good, float looks pretty good, all that, but I'm putting the rebuild kit came with one, so I'm putting in there. There's a small jet that I replaced. I'll keep this for a spare, I guess, and I should have actually put it in the soaker there, just so next time if I ever need to play around with it, I can have that clean too. But anyway, I'm rebuilding it. Sorry I didn't have a video to do like step by step, but I mean, you take it apart, just remember where all the pieces go, and put it back one by one. And there's gaskets, the new gaskets that come in, and then a new, a new gasket. And I mean, there's gaskets in there that come, the rubber ones. But anyway, once I get it all back together, I got to make sure, find out where how crap was actually leaking in the carburetor. I mean, this edge right, I don't know if you can see it, but that edge there, that metal edge is a little bit rugged, so maybe stuff was getting in there. I'm going to try to seal that back up with a new gasket and see if that helps. But and there was some stuff on the quad. When you get it all back together, just make sure everything's really tight, and make sure there's nothing getting into that carburetor, because it'll just keep getting gunked up. And I think it might be a gasket on the wheeler itself that's causing crap to get caught in here. But anyways, this will be good for a while. I might buy another piece to put in there to stop, you know, anything from getting inside the carburetor on the Yamaha 125 there for my niece. So anyways, that's the video of the rebuild kit on the carburetor on the 2007 Yamaha 125 Grizzly. And hopefully when I get it all back together, she'll be running good. Thanks for watching, kids.